Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GCS. Second quarterfinal is coming up. Who's going to be the opponent of WFZ, who just miraculously defeated WFZ in a very, very, very intimidating fashion. 6 minutes on Twisted Meadows, man. But now it's time for 2 out of the 3 strongest players in the world to clash. It's time for Infi versus Lin.
Yeah, they've been a little bit unfortunate here with their draws, the way it worked out in the playoffs. They just met at China Top and seemed like they were by far the 2 strongest players in the world. By the way, they're TH000 with 3-1, and Lin taking the only map he did with Torrens, by the way. But now yesterday, pretty disappointing, losing to 1-0. I mean, can happen to anyone, but it was in 2-0 fashion. And not just that, it looked way more one-sided than we've ever seen him against Undead, I think, ever. And now he's going up against TH, which he didn't manage to beat before. And now he has to show that he's better than yesterday, because if he's not, I really don't see him having a chance. But hey, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I hope both players have rested well, both are healthy, and both will be playing their A game. Because if they do, this is going to be an absolute treat. Equilds, we see it a lot actually recently in this matchup. Seems like all the rage nowadays seems to be the fast expansion. But TH, I watched the replays of China Top, decided to go for one base MK play all the time. So maybe fast expansion no longer his thing.
We're going to see about that. Lin here on picture, the king of the world currently. WCA was his tournament. Will he gold himself?
Will he once again be in prime position and in his strongest showing? Not yesterday, but here he has a chance to redeem himself. We have an interesting kind of variation from TH. He decided to go for a little bit of power build on the altar. Not the crazy power build we are used to on Twisted Meadows. Just a little bit. So you can see here he's ahead a decent chunk, honestly, of the Blade Master. That should be like 20 seconds or something. When we see this, usually the humans go for the Merc camp. I've seen that creep route from Yumiko before, which was very crisp. But the altar is close to the green camp here, which you don't really need a power build for. Or is this going to be the fast expo after all?
Yeah, could be an even faster expansion than usual. Some statistics here. Lin versus Human, 33 wins, 22 losses, around 60% win rate. And versus TH in maps, it's 16 maps to 16, man. It can't be any closer. Also, TH's win rate is quite similar, 38 to 22. Also, absolutely unbelievable how good these are in this specific matchup. For most people, those 2 are the favorites. 1-0 can always fall to a human, and there's 3 humans in the top 8. Lin and TH, though, they don't have any weaknesses that can't be exploited, so they seem to be the strongest in the world currently. Blade Master, of course, for Lin, first choice. Gets a circlet, will be happy with that. Of course, there's 10 claws on this map to be found. Tier 2 tech for Lin has been started. And what is TH going to do now? Are you right with your Merc camp prediction? Definitely looks like it. No, he fakes it for a little and goes immediately for the expansion. And this is so hard to counter. But if someone has an idea how to do that, it's definitely going to be Lin.
I like the choice that he actually goes for the green camp first with the fast AM, then going for the expo, because if you go for the instant expansion, the AM is going to be stuck on level 1 for a while and on level 2 for a very, very long time. Lin has so far not scouted this, is moving across now. He didn't buy another item at the marketplace, but seems like he's going to be opting for another circlet here at the shop, which we see so often. And usually, with the Grunt and the Blade Master, with the 2 items, this is already enough damage to cancel the expansion. We've seen this a lot of times. So this might be happening again.
Okay, what's TH's adaptation to that? He knows, of course, what this is and what's to come. The Grunt can attack, the Blade Master can attack. The damage seems to be enough nice positioning with the Grunt here, so he's not surrounded by anything. Blade Master takes a lot of hits, but it is not fast enough, and the expansion falls for the very first time.
And the Grunt also gets away. There's more than enough heal cells here to heal up again. And we've seen this before. This expo cancel is so expensive. Look at the human resources. He still doesn't have the lumber to get it up again. And in the main, it's 4 lumber presents, so it's going to take a little while. But he can't let this die again. And the Blade Master and Grunt are both getting into fighting shape again. TH now decided to creep up some more.
Boots already for the Blade Master. He's there for the Nightcrawler. But the Blade Master, man, he's just waiting for the Town Hall.
He can't set it up.
Yeah, he knows that he's
here. Now
he
can go on the hunt on the AM.
Oh, it's not enough mana for 2 Windwalks, but one is definitely there. The second one soon. So without Boots, man, what can the Archmage do here? This could be a very quick game 1.
Oh, wait, no, he's going to get the Tele Staff. He has it, right? Yeah. And I think that was a bait by TH. He wanted to get the Orc out of there, because if he had just let the Archmage run away, he could have definitely killed this expansion. But now, it's at like 700 HP. I think it's a little too late now, and I think this was a pretty big mistake by TH, getting greedy, trying to go for the AM. But here we have 2 Grunts and the Blade Master, even more damage now. Is he gonna get this? He's definitely gonna get like 2 Peasants. This Expo, though, has to survive.
Maybe if he gets both Peasants, he can kill it off, but Lin seems to think otherwise. He's only going for the Peasants, and maybe that is the key here. One more Windwalk to escape. More Peasants have to be called from the main, but this expansion seems to come through. It's very slow, though. A fresh and healthy Grunt is coming. Another kill, almost level 2 for the Blade Master. Triple kill again, and now he has critical strike.
Jesus.
This is disastrous for the Chinese.
Is he gonna try to go for that Peasant as well?
Of course he is, and he blocks himself, and he can.
But the Blade Master! He's very low, almost in danger of getting surrounded there, but will be getting away. AM.
Oh, he's looking for him.
Nice.
It's 160 though.
No, he can't.
It's a lot of hits without. Oh, he has Boots now actually, but just to run away, block inbound from this Grunt. It works once. Oh, it works twice.
Too hard to do though against the Boots. AM has to run, of course.
And without Windwalk, man, this is not capable of doing. Spirit Lodge and Beastery and Shadowhunter. Normal mid-game by Lin.
Alright, where does he want to go from here? He has a lot of options. He can creep up his natural right now, try to expand normally. He can go to tier 3 quickly, creep the Expo at some point, get the safe and secure pocket Expo. He can try to take out the creep camps covering his opponent's side of the map, taking experience away from him. Or he could try to go for a kill on the Expo. But this is already a great early game for the Orc. And I think Lin can be very happy with it so far.
I agree. And level 2.5 on the Archmage, not level 3, and he won't get that here at the Murlocs. On the other side, Lin is creeping up with Hex, of course. Super easy to do. Raiders are coming with
look at the
first.
Grunt.
Gets the kill.
The openings he finds, it's crazy. Like, this is Lin. He remembers, yeah, right, you had that one Grunt, the one peon on like 40 HP. I'm gonna send one Grunt over there to kill it.
It's like he pokes with darts or something. It's crazy, man. But okay, the Expo is up and seems to be safe with 2 guard towers soon. Archmage finds level 3 almost at the Knolls, or does he? I'm not too sure about that. And Lin's progress not too crazy. If he's level 3, he can defend the next push, I feel.
And again, the Echo Isle Syndrome. The human so low on lumber, still nowhere near getting to tier 2, and obviously he needs that bad. If he gets a triple Sanctum, that's dangerous, but with this early game, this has been delayed so much.
No counter expansion. Lin's peon is being scared away by a footman. So he needs to be quite fast, because once the human is on tier 2, he can get triple Sanctum, and then in no time he has 70 supply and can push. That's fairly easy. Blade Master is not on the level he wants to be. He has Spirit Link now. He has a Shadowhunter level 2. He gets the heal scroll. He wants to end this quick, I guess. But it's very hard to pull off. I think TH is kind of stabilizing here, even though Lin is getting some pickups with his footman.
It's going to be level 3 for the Blade. Yes, perfectly hitting it. That's a lot more damage. Oh, and the AM being hexed. I think he's going to have to TP here very, very soon.
With End Snare, of course. Backstab, and that's it. Does he have a shop? Yes, he does. At the expansion. That's exactly where he portals to.
Oh, the footy is getting caught here.
Exactly.
And this is going to be quite a few losses. Raider chasing for the next End Snare. Blade Master might be able to get one just by himself. What are footies doing? Footies!
No, he loses the second one for sure. Third one, maybe not.
The Blade's looking for the AM. He's hiding. How sneaky is he? Not sneaky enough! But I think he's high enough health now to survive. He's trying for it, but thinks no, he can't do it.
Reveal now, so the towers attack him as well. TH on the way to tier 2.
One peon is coming. Staff of teleportation immediately on the AM, but now there's no TP on him.
Oh, nice.
This is really risky. Speed scroll on the Orc side. Hex is ready. End Snare is ready. He shouldn't be getting out of this.
Nope. Nice trap by Lin. He cancelled this. Oh, maybe he does. No, the Raiders are coming in. No way to escape from the nets here. TH is losing this Archmage most likely. Yeah, net over net. And now the damage is here as well. Say goodbye to this one. Hex is coming and he...
Oh, does he actually get away? This would be crazy.
It's
no way!
Impossible.
9 HP!
10. Is there another Windwalk? Yes, there is.
He's trying to block him with a peon.
He doesn't need it. He can Windwalk. What's he doing? The Raiders throws the net, and there it is.
That was expensive. All right, so he delayed the expansion by like 30 seconds. Is that worth losing a level 3 hero, though? Has to buy him back at the tavern.
He still has 1,000 gold. I think it's not the biggest of issues. He just loves to bank a lot of gold. Now, even an Invis potion for 200. Or is it 200? 150? I don't
100, yeah. And this is why I like seeing the orcs go for quick tier 3. Yes, it's expensive, especially with a Pocket Expo, but you get an expansion, definitely, guaranteed. There's no way the human can cancel it. It's coming up now the old-fashioned way, but I think the AM is going to be canceling it again, thanks to that, by you mentioned, healing potion. He's getting blocked here. If he goes for a crazy disenchant, there would be some movie-making skill videos. But no.
The blacksmith is gonna fall. That means no mortar teams, of course. No.
And also no upgrades for the breakers.
Gunman, I wanted to say.
Gunman with pistols.
Rifleman, of course, is what they call. So, next attack by Lin. I feel like he has to crack him here now. The blacksmith won't finish. No chance. But how much damage can he deal? Because there's 3 towers. That's a lot. More Spirit Link and all the ant snares.
Juicy experience. And look at the SH. He's very, very close to level 3 for the level 2 heal wave. And there it is.
And he has so much mana.
That's juicy. Is he going to tier 3 finally? Yes, he is. I think this is the only mistake by Lin so far. Going to tier 3 so late. AM now might be in trouble. Has a healing potion. This shot will be easily killed with all this siege damage. By the way, we do have pillage. That's a lot of additional gold that's going towards the orc side.
Only double Arcane Sanctum by TH, by the way. Blade Master gets a lot of hits, but there's a potion. Raiders attack the first tower. With that first tower
Can he
gone,
break this?
The peon, the peasant should be attackable here for a few seconds.
The SH is out of mana, though. The heal scroll is gone. And he doesn't know how far along the sorceresses are.
Why is he only going for dual Sanctum? I don't get it. Attack upgrade for the Raiders. And double Arcane Sanctum. This is weird. He has so much gold. He's going for the Altar of Kings. The Mountain King is out already. Lin gets so much gold from this, as you mentioned before. Gets a Kodo Beast, more walkers. Looks pretty good. And but TH, I like it. He's always scouting for the expansion, wants to cancel it. Doesn't waste any time with that. Now the sorcerers are out as well.
The first ensnare, but does he really want to dive in here? It's only a single guard tower, honestly, so that's not too dangerous. The SH now is being given the clarity, and with that we'll have more heal waves very soon. AM heading in towards the main, and now he's going to try to be annoying with the water elementals, but no footman support here. Tier 3, about 75% done for the orc. The Blade Master's moving over, trying to deal with this, and I think the damage should be enough. We have the Kodo Beast now, speaking of damage, so these Raiders even more dangerous against the buildings, and that's only 2 guard towers here, so they're not really taking too much damage in return at all.
Barracks will fall, and there's more resources for Lin. He can't get the burrow. Archmage won't be killed by the crits, but that seems to be alright. Mountain King 0 experience, and he's out for, I don't know, 90 seconds. Barracks is gone, but of course you don't need it anymore. Mass breakers now for TH. And he rebuilds the barracks.
Maybe just to have something in front of his main.
Yeah, then build another Sanctum.
Maybe he doesn't want to lose that. Of course, lumber is also an issue. Sanctum, a lot more lumber than the barracks. Alright, we have tier 3 now for the orc. Is he finally getting the Pocket Expo? I think so. There we go. And the SH keeps on creeping. Gonna be hitting close to level 4, maybe even level 4 here in the middle. And of course, once he gets level 5, the sustain is crazy from that guy. The item, can't see it.
Greater healing.
Oh, greater healing, okay. Greater mana would of course have been the dream. And there we go, finally! Expansion for the orc.
Yeah, Lin is going for double bestiary now. So more raiders. And the Kodo upgrade is done already as well. So crazy damage on the Blade Master soon. He has pretty much shop control, 650 gold, buys a double heal scroll. But TH on the other side, 54 supply. And he gets more. Has to rebuild the Altar of Kings. I don't really know why. He's not taking to tier 3. Still doesn't have the Blacksmith. Maybe he really wants to go for the Rifleman? I don't see the reason.
Oh, these casters in a juicy position. But does Lin want to engage? There's no reason for him to, at the moment, really take a fight.
No.
He has the Expo in his back. He can go into upkeep now himself. He has the tier 3 upgrade of the code already. Only now getting Berserker Strength. Does he even have a grunt left? That's a single one. All right. I talked to him before if torrents are good. And the answer wasn't really very convincing. He thinks it takes a long time, and I think he's right. If he goes for a Torrent Totem now and then Pulverize and then Torrent's going to take a long time, and it seems like TH is trying to pounce, but I say that and I see a Workshop coming up.
Waiting for the Mortar teams. He gets the Adept upgrades for Sorcerers and Priests, so Dispel and Invisibility available soon for the Chinese human. Shadowhunter is getting level 4 already with this creep. Is the Blade Master level 4, by the way? I think he's close, but not really there. Human levels, of course, way down. Mountain King only now reaching level 2. Blade Master here is level 4 right now. Pendant of Energy, luckily for the Shadowhunter. This guy's getting creepy. Will he buy a Berserker for additional damage? Would be... Oh, Wyvern! Double Wyvern! Holy shit, this will be crazy. And he even builds a third one.
That's really nice against the Mortar teams, which usually can only very, very hardly be reached by the Orc. But of course, the Flying Units don't care about the blocker line too much. Would really like to see him solo creep the SH now.
Critical strike that is also crazy.
Yeah, but I believe the heal wave might be better. We have one single gyro, so with the Workshop, I guess he has an answer to the Wyverns. But before there's level 2 Bolt, I think these are going to be very, very hard to deal with.
Yeah, I agree. Water Element level 2, of course, help, but they will be dispelled, so also not that easy. Tome of Agility, Talisman of Evasion, also not the greatest items for TH at this point. Wyvern are +8 damage if they are close to the Kodo. Mana Potion for the Shadowhunter as well, so he gets a lot of gold and he makes a lot of stuff with it. Does he have Envenomed Spears? I don't think so.
I don't think he had the Lumbra, I'm not too sure.
Oh, that's right. Thanks to the Gyrocopter, of course, the Blade Master is revealed. He has a Rifleman as anti-air. He has 2 Mortar teams, and finally is able to buy something from the shop, but not too much gold anymore. Tome of Retraining!
Oh, and he's gonna regret that once he sees the Wyvern. He has a couple of rifles, yes, but, well, a couple is an exaggeration. It's only a single one.
Oh, that's really hurting him later.
We've been seeing these rifles thrown into the mix more and more, also against Night Elf, against the Fairy Dragons.
Yeah.
The AM still not level 4. That's a big deal for all these castles. We have Militia coming from the main.
They're flanking from the north, but how much can he do? 80 food for Lin, 78 for TH. We hit the Blizzard perfectly on the Wyvern, but of course there's not too much piercing damage there anymore. Nice Hex to get the cancellation up. Speed Scroll has nicely dispelled, and another Blizzard is coming in. The End Snare is there. Nice timing by Lin over and over. The Blade Master, the bottom side, trying to knock down the breakers, but now he sees, alright, I can do whatever I want. I can go for the mod teams, I can go for the casters, and the Wind Riders are still up in the air, still healthy. Oh my god, the damage against the casters is unreal. Lin didn't lose a single unit yet.
Always starts good for the Orc, and yeah, good for the Orc, and turns around in the human's favor, but he's just not finding any pickoffs. The AM is still on level 4, and he's lost so much in return. Finally gets the much desired level up, but this fight easily won by Lin. As the dust settles, he's still at 76 against only 60 on the human side. And the human is supposed to push and kill the Expo because, of course, the Orc's going to have it for later.
And Venom Spears is coming now. So much more damage from the Wyvern. He lost 1, I think. Oh no, he still has 3. So that's not the biggest of deal. But how is TH supposed to push now without items, with only 65 food?
I know, I think he's forced into killing his opponent, but how is that supposed to work? By the way, a lot of grunts have been reproduced. We only had 1 before, now we have 4. Of course, the normal damage is very, very good indeed against the breakers, which, by the way, there also weren't too many, because he was going for breakers, riflemen, and also mortar teams. Not the usual only caster build that we saw. I think those Wyverns in the late game are really a nice idea, a nice little touch. Archmage with the Blizzard getting ensnared. Oh, he doesn't have a TP! might be in trouble. We have the Adept on the Sorceress's Bolt to keep the Blade Master controllers, by the way, almost level 5 already. End snare after end snare, Blizzard trying to do some damage, and yeah, that is level 5. Also for the SH, have fun against double level 5 heroes and GG out. And Lin gets his first revenge.
That seemed to be almost too easy for this guy here. I mean, the harass on the expansion, of course, was pretty damn great with the 2 circlets. Of course, he was a little lucky to find the first circlet, but, I mean, either if you get a good claw or gloves, that's all good. So that's not really lucky. Then keeping the pressure up, getting all those little pickups with
so many
a lot of peasants, a lot of footies,
That's just the nature of the matchup. If the human fast expands, the orc has so much map control for so long and has the easy catch with the ensnare and the hexes. I don't know about this. This fast expo and echo looked really good for a long time, but it seems like by now the orcs just know, alright, I walk over with 1 grunt and 2 items on the blade and I just kill it. And that throws back the human timing by so much. And TH kind of tried to adjust with going for the green camp first and then for his natural, which of course makes it even easier to be cancelled. I don't know. This expo is like totally hit and miss.
I think there was a chance for TH to recover, but if you don't go for triple production right after you hit tier 2, that is... why not?
I don't think so. Like
I do, because...
After his peasants died again, like the expo was cancelled and then he lost like all peasants. I think then the game was basically over. If Lin goes to tier 3 faster, gets the expo up faster, I think it's even worse. Even if he goes for triple sanctum, I mean he's gonna have like a few more casters, but the heroes were still a big issue. I think that's so risky, this fast expo on echo else. If you get it cancelled like this, if you take so much damage, it's just too much. If you go up against a player like Len.
Okay, but I think a tower rush would not work either, so that's the only option I think the humans have.
No, he was really successful at China Top. He just played 1 base MK map control, and he won 3 maps with that. Echo Isles, of course, lends itself to a fast expo. It's kind of the only map you can do it. Maybe LR, but against a good orc, that also doesn't work. I wonder why he decided to not play this 1 base anymore. Again, it was so successful for him before.
Yeah, maybe he thought, okay, this worked, so Lin will have a plan against that, so I surprise him now. Or I
might
play
be
something
his
different.
thinking, but I mean, Echo has also all of the orcs think, oh, okay, Expo might be a thing. So it's not like this is a surprise either. But he's an excellent player. He probably had a good idea about it. Turned out not to be working too great in the end.
Almost a block with a peon, that would have been so crazy.
Oh, the pickaxe kill would have also been cool.
But yeah, here everything was basically lost already. End snares on the mortar team immediately. That lowers the damage by so much, picking them off with almost 0 damage done. And no water elementals against this. I mean, there were a lot of walkers, so there was dispel against the water elementals, but still, they're free to do whatever they want to do.
I think against the Wyvern you really need like the level 3 bolt. I can still understand the Blizzard is just so much stronger in 80 versus 80 than the water elementals, but if you don't have water elementals and no level 2 bolt, those Wyverns are just way too hard to bring down. Maybe he could have gone for like only gyros and no mortar teams, but it's not like gyros are so great when they don't have the tier 3 upgrade. No Orb of Lightning, by the way, this game on the Blade Master.
Yeah.
It's not like he was the, 50% of the damage of the army, like he oftentimes is, when it's like 80 versus 80. He's not the sole contributor, kind of. But of course, still doing good amounts of damage. And that's it. GG.
This was definitely not as close as we expected it. But maybe the revenge of TH is coming. Twisted Meadows is the next map.
Yep.
And the humans, they love their TM.
If he goes for... Even if he doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised to see him try to go for Tower Rush. Get your level 3 somewhere. Hope for a ton of experience first, of course. and then go for like the little green camps and militia stuff creeping simultaneously. It's going to be hard for Lin and for any orc here to keep tabs on every place on the map and be able to pressure everywhere. He's obviously the best orc in the world. That's also the reason why he's the only orc in our playoffs.
Yeah, Fly dropped to WFZ and check, and of course Focus dropped to the humans. When we thought, okay, he has this under control, this matchup, but Romantic and Infi too strong for him. And you see it again, the studio in which both players are sitting here. TH on the left, Lin on the right. With match points for the Korean.
Seems like TH is still thinking about what he wants to do. The referee is asking him if he's ready. No answer yet. Of course he's thinking about the tower rush. Maybe he's thinking about other possibilities. What happens if the Blade Master spawns close? His brother was just very unlucky against WFZ, spawning close in his game on Twisted. And yeah, he's looking very, very thoughtful. Going through the options in his head.
Rare that we see him with motions like this. I mean, this is definitely a sign of concentration. Like, Grubby's open mouth is a sign for the Robo Grubby, you know, where he's not thinking anymore.
And Lin, he looks like way more relaxed and in control today.
That's good for us, because if he wins, we get the interview.
That's right. Okay, Twisted Meadows. This is the human's choice. TH. Is he going to be dropping into the lower bracket in the round number 1 after having just won a big tournament? Of course, he's going up against one of the greatest in the world here.
It would be crazy if that would be a 2-0. I mean, that would be definitely a demonstration of force of Lin, that he is the force to reckon with in GCS here in Shanghai. Map number 2, crossed positions on TM.
Alright, so TH not having the same bad luck as Infi before. That's the first sigh of relief for him. And yeah, we've seen this a lot of times. This is going to be level 2 safe. And usually the Blade Master gets like 2 peasants here, which does hurt, because you already delay your tech for this creep, and then you lose 2 more peasants, delaying it further. But of course you all invest all of these resources to get the level 3, which can be so hard to find. For the humans, we remember map number 1, how long he was stuck on level 2, and how he never basically reached level 4 in the end.
Once again, I think we can say the longer the game goes, the better it is for the Orc, because here are so many big creep spots with so many damage and mana boosting items. So I think... Oh, by the way, we have seen a lot of Farseer from Lin on Twisted Meadows against TH.
Oh, not this time.
Not for the second time today. That would be almost a miracle. But no. We talked a little bit about this, and he said it's so hard to make it work, and it works only on specific positions. And yeah, so Blade Master, of course, the safe choice, even if he's 1-0 ahead. This is way too important to let it drop with the Farseer.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess it's kind of lucky for Lin for this to be cross positions. If it was like this position, if the human was in the top left, I guess that would be best for Tower Rush. So, you know, not too unlucky, not too lucky. And here we go. If this becomes a Tome of Experience, honestly, that is already very, very bad for the Orc.
Yeah. We have seen the humans with quite a bit of luck in this tournament, especially Romantic. Well, maybe Infi and his Rock Hollow today, not so much. Because, loses the first peasant immediately.
That's not supposed to happen. And the second Water Elemental gets ensnared. That's also not supposed to happen, because this Water Elemental is dead. And now the peasants take the beating. Yeah, that's not so good. No Tome of Experience, though. It is also a very crappy item. So, pretty unfortunate for the human. But, luckily, the Blade Master will not be pressuring.
Shot by Lin in the middle of the map. After this creep spot, he can easily get some heal selves and then try to find the Archmage and the creeping human army and punish this in his main base. It's a 2-burrow tech, by the way, because, of course, on Twisted there's so much to creep that... And so much space to cover that you need more grunts in the early, I think.
Yeah, I think the same way. Like, if you have more grunts more early, there's a higher chance you find the human creeping somewhere. Because most likely he's going to be taking the green camps here, which you can do with only the AM. And then maybe the peasants will be trying to do these knolls. And of course there's a lot of ground to cover, as you correctly pointed out. Blade Master now with a good inventory already. There's one footy scouting here, and yeah, not finding the Tome of Experience makes it a little tougher for the AM to get his level 2 water elementals.
By the way, TH has 9 peasants. This could be an expansion play. On the other side, Lin did just tech now. That's a very late tech, I think. 23 supply tech.
Forces are under attack.
So if TH is doing something, but he's teching as well. Okay, it's just more lumber for the mid game.
He's gonna get this footy kill. That would be level 2, unless he. Oh, nice block. Very well done. Has to invest another windwalk and more time. He's gonna have to. He's gonna get this kill. That's finally level 2. He might be losing his shop here. That's pretty annoying already. Silver lining here, I guess, is that the human isn't creeping at the same time.
But the human gets the boots as well, selling the rune bracers,
wow.
Ease, and stealing the boots. Very well done.
Creeps up here, not fearing the pressure to be coming into his main. This may be a little too daring.
He gets a lot of stuff done here, that's for sure. On the other side, oh, can this footman kill the overseer? Nope, he can't. But he distracts and he buys time. Shop is gone.
Setting it up again. Yes, he is. Can be easily killed though at the moment.
Yeah, it's in the base. I don't think you want to dive into the base, but there's 2 targets here with the Orc Burrow as well.
Oh,
so
the last hit goes towards the Blade Master.
Okay, Militia actually being called. And they do pretty good damage against the Grunt as well, so he has to use heal weights, heal selves here. Boots for the Blade Master now here, I think. Yes, it is.
The shop can cancel again.
Nice. Good timing by TH, that's for sure. No clarities for the SH. Tier 2 then.
And if the footmen dive in here, this might cost a lot of repair on the burrows, which might delay the tier 2 facilities.
Lumber mill by TH, so pretty much guaranteed a tower rush to come up.
And Voodoo Lounge coming again. The Orc not forgetting about it. Oh, nice, this footman micro. Moving it in between the trees here. And Archmage, is this enough for level 3? I don't think so.
No, me neither.
But with simultaneous creeping of the militia, this will finally be level 3.
Things are getting dangerous for Lin, that's for sure. What's his Blade Master doing? He's still on level 2. Not well, he's close to level 3, but can he kill footmans this time? His damage is definitely higher, but his tech is so much slower. And maybe he has to invest into a War Mill. Does he do so? No, he doesn't. Shadowhunter second, tier 2 is finished.
Oh, I really like this. He's clicking on the AM. Sounds really simple and dumb, but the humans, when they go for the Tower Rush, they really don't want to delay that for the Arcane Vault first. And with the AM being so low already, we all know about Hex. Might be in danger once he arrives in the main with the militia.
Okay, Blade Master with this grunt gets another footman kill, and he's 1 kill away from level 3. Beastmaster second by TH, and the footman kill here guarantees the level 3.
Oh, how much mana does he have? Oh, not much at all. If he goes for a mana potion, he can force the TP on the AM.
Water Elemental, reveal on the Blade Master. Nice push by TH. He gets the Beastery pretty much for sure. And the Lodge, can he go in there with the summons? I think he can.
The grunts are all so far away. One of the grunts was finishing the one footy, but what were the other 2 doing? I think that was a pretty big mistake. SH now out, going for the Beastmaster right away. Yeah, this Blade Master has a lot of damage. I think that hero will be falling, but it's only level 1 hero. It doesn't really matter too much. Question is, can he save the Voodoo Spirit Lodge?
Looks like it. I think he wasted time and damage on this burrow, which was repaired. Now the Water Elemental comes in.
He cancels it.
He cancels it.
Oh, that's a big deal.
With a double Water Elemental, maybe he thought it's too much damage.
I think he could have saved it though. But alright. Tier 2 has been delayed a hell of a lot. He kills a lot of footies though. He kills the Beastmaster. But those aren't so important.
Oh, War Mill cancelled as well. And Lin can't get anything up anymore.
Alright, but so far not too many casters. We have 1 priest and 2 more will be coming out. He's waiting for the Arcane Vault here.
Yeah, but the 2 Sanctums are already established, and look what Lin is doing here. He has to get 3 buildings up now at the same time. He's completely out of resources. Almost, only half a level on the Shadowhunter, but this is definitely problems for the South Korean.
But it looks like he might want to intercept his opponent here. With the 3 guns are still pretty strong. Are they going to get Berserker upgrade? Nope, no lumber. And yet, so far, this army is not scary for the human. Not without militia, but he can pull a lot of militia.
Blade Master's buying time again. You see the 3 ivories in the Archmage inventory, so you know, of course, what's going on. Shadowhunter tries to creep up to level 2. This time that he buys here, pretty valuable. But of course, it's more units for TH once the push comes up. Still, tier 2 buildings not finished. War mill not finished. No watchtower there, no catapult, no nothing is ready for Lin.
That's level 2 for him. He gets the ring, pretty unfortunate. Blade Master checking things out. He has a hex here if he wants to try to go for a pick-off. Speed scroll, and there we go. Gonna try to go for the sorcerers, I guess. Yeah, and there it is. Is that gonna be enough for the kill? But it's kind of dangerous because he doesn't have a speed scroll to get out here.
Yeah, and the militia are all coming, so even more damage. The first grunt falls immediately, and he can't even get the one sorceress. Nice micro by TH.
He gets her though. That was a really cool hex, so that his grunts couldn't get slowed. So he saves all of these grunts. These are still the 3 grunts from the early game. He didn't lose a single one. And Kodo's gonna be there in a second.
Headhunter and Walkers.
And the Walker, 3 ranged units, all good against towers.
Yep. First tower comes up, second one very defensive. The other 2 very defensive. The burrows are in range. He has to keep them alive. Kodo is there for the aura. Plus 14 damage on the Blade Master. That helps as well.
Alright, there's the Walker. With that, it might be go time. The Spirit Link, everything being so tanky. Blade Master already has the healing potion. So many summons still. Oh, the AM has a lot of mana though.
Yeah.
The one tower is in the range of the burrow. That's already done perfectly. And of course, nice positioning by the Orc. But now, so much range damage for the Orc.
Can Lin really defend this? Infi said Lin turned this around, man. Since he is back, tower rushes don't work anymore. Beastmaster in trouble again. Spirit Link rattling through, so a lot more tankiness. He cancels the towers. Lin,
yeah.
Just fantastic
He's
work.
on top of his game again today. This is not like yesterday.
Which still is last Sunday, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Our last play day, of course. And now he's stuck with a level 1 Beastmaster, who's not that great in the late game. And this tower rush has been fended off. He can't hope for another attempt. I don't know.
It's not getting easier, though.
No, absolutely
He will have 10
not.
supply more, most likely. Maybe the Hawk. But that's it. And Lin then has Ensnare, has Raiders, has more Walkers. You see the first Raider here already. And can creep. Now he has some time for a big creep spot. This will help the Blade Master. This is also shop control for an invul or whatever he wants. At the moment he's out of resources. Line of Stormwind should sell that, does so. But this is almost level 4. He sends him away for, is it level 3 on the Shadow?
So.
Yeah, it is. And the heal scroll. Things are getting so much better. Magnificent defense again.
Would be surprised to soon see Witch Doctors coming out, because of course the invisible summon harass is kind of what the humans have to go for if they don't manage to make the tower rush work. TH in a lot of trouble. He needs to pull off some amazing moves this game. But seems like Lin doesn't want to give him that opportunity as he's moving across the map. Is he getting pillage? No. Expo attempt maybe? He's creeping up the gold mine right now.
He doesn't pull militia, does he? Nope, just breakers, so I think it's just for the experience. And yeah. I like how Lin was never overcommitting with his army constellation. There's only one headhunter, there's of course only one Kodo beast. There's nothing too unusual. Shop is gone, no more breakers. That's a big thing, so the Raiders can reign supreme. TH is coming from the bottom. 52 versus 49. Little supply advantage, and of course the militia power for the human now. Kodo beast is not eaten, takes a lot of damage.
Not going for any Spirit Link. Of course the breakers could steal it. Here we go. Speed scroll now should be eating something, but the Kodo is already very low. And yeah, the militia are actually helping out a lot, but they're only going to be available for one engagement, honestly, because they're all dying at the moment to the Orcish Horde. Blade Master in the front line, heal scroll heals him back up again. He's already level 4, so the damage with the Kodo, damn significant. More and more healing coming from the SH. Oh, but he doesn't have a heal scroll here to speed scroll to get out!
It's really bad, and the Blade Master is super low. There's no heal scroll at the moment. Have to be super duper careful. He ate a breaker with that Kodo, but on the cost of the life of a Kodo. Blade Master, super low, no healing.
What?
Down he goes. Massive overcommitment by Lin.
God.
And this is something we usually never see. The caster's army is still standing so strong. Look at all the slow coming in. Nice block by the Beastmaster. One casualty, second casualty coming. Oh my god. What a defense by Lin first, but what a comeback by TH.
And some might call it a throw.
Yes.
What was he doing? If he only has a single speed scroll, he can't use that to engage. Maybe he forgot that he didn't have a second one. I don't know. This game was his absolutely for the taking. And now it's back in the Chinese court.
The pendulum swings back and forth and back and forth. Did he go for more ivories? No. Does he go for more militia? No. He wants to pull this off with only the army. The shop is back, so more breakers. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. That's okay-ish, I think. Didn't even call peons, so they can't really defend this now. 37 food. He's creeping the rock golem. Hopes for a great item, full of accuracy. Nah. For the 3 walkers, it's great, but apart from that, not so much. The raider is missing now because he's ensnared. And that's exactly the damage that he's lacking. I think he needs catapults to defend this.
I think he needs a lot. He needs a mana potion on the S stage already. He doesn't have any more heal waves. Blade Master doesn't have Spirit Link either. Taking a lot of damage. He's next to his shop though. He could go for a healing pot. He really can't lose this burrow. Would make him supply stuck.
Only 1 dispel remaining from this walker. That was it.
Kodobi's now back on the battlefield. That's a big deal. But now this Archmage is level 4. So much mana for everything. Also, we have the level 2 Quilby's ready.
Needs to crit like crazy with his plus 14, plus 15 now. But I don't see it coming here. He gets rid of the breakers, that's good. Maybe Spirit Link can help then. Heal Wave is rattling through level 4 on the Shadow Hunter. It has some mana left. But so many Sorks, everything will be slowed. The Kodobi's still not eaten. He could easily eat that Water Elemental.
But he's not doing it. Is he maybe a little flustered right now by the mistake he made before? The one move to throw the game away. Blade Master still chopping and slaying as best he can. He's gonna get one of the breakers here, but still he's at like a 10-20 supply disadvantage.
That's crazy, and the Kodobi survives by a heal wave. I think the Blade Master didn't get too much healing here, and that's definitely a problem now as the focus is on him. He calls for the GG.
God.
And the opus magnum of Chinese human play
I can't believe it.
Back in the race.
TH clutch, hoping for the one mistake out of his opponent and getting it.
Wow, the pendulum swung back right into Lin's face.
He only has himself to blame for that loss.
Yeah, definitely.
That game, I mean, it wasn't 100% won, but he had such a big advantage. He, like, on his way to the human base, he wasn't even passing the shop. He could have been like, all right, let's look for some damage and have a TP to get out. But no, goes in there with one speed scroll and uses it to engage. Like, this is Orc 101. This is just silly.
Okay, let's look at it again. Archmage heavily damaged already when this push hit, but this was so great by TH. Killing the Lodge and the Beastery and everything that was on tier 2. Nice block by the Shadow Hunter, by the way. I didn't really see that, but that was crazy good. And so with the Hex, he killed the Beastmaster. While the summons were wreaking havoc in the base and killed the Spirit Lodge. But then this deface by Lin was exceptional. I mean, of course, the one tower was in range of the burrows, which didn't really help TH's case. But apart from that, I think everything was perfect.
Yeah. Also, of course, thanks to the good building placement by the Orc. Have to mention that as well. It seemed like the tier 2 delay may have been enough for this to make this tower push strong enough. Also, the Blade Master inventory, of course, really good. Oh, he sold the Boots of Speed right there. Nice little touch to get more heal pots and stuff.
Last map is, by the way, Ancient Isles. This is Lin's map choice now. But yeah, the Kodobis, the damage, the heals, everything was good. And the Beastmaster, yeah, it was under pressure, still safe, but now the attack on the towers, and afterwards, no chance anymore. Was just not enough for TH.
And then he goes for this fight. Cannot believe it.
Yeah. The Kodo timing wasn't really good. Maybe he's too used to Zeppelin play now.
And that speed scroll.
Yeah, that speed scroll
That speed scroll lost him the game.
Yeah. Wasn't really necessary. He didn't achieve too much with it. He's not moving too much with it. So maybe it was a mistake, Click.
Oh, that would be really dramatic. If he wanted to use the heal scroll and was the speed scroll instead. and he loses
That could definitely be a thing
because of that. Oh my god.
he didn't he didn't focus anything with it. He didn't reposition. He didn't want to run away. He wanted to stay in there. So maybe it was a misclick.
Could be. I mean, he's as close to perfect as it gets, but even he is only a human being. And after that, that's just too much.
Yeah. At this
Down
point.
15 supply, even the Blade Master isn't good enough.
At this point, there's no way to win this anymore. Even, not even for Lin. Engine Isles, though, I wonder if we will see the Kodo Zeppelin. Because usually we only see it on Amazonia, I think. But on AI, it's definitely possible.
Alright, we're not wasting any time. We're about to dive back into the Dark Portal. And this is gonna be decision time now.
TH not so thoughtful anymore. Lin not so happy anymore, obviously. Game starts right now. And it's on a knife's edge between maybe the two greatest players that the world has right now. As 1-2-0's results recently were not that great. And he slipped here and there. But this is definitely where Warcraft tournaments will be decided in the matchup between TH and Lin. And we are on map number 3, AI.
What build is TH gonna go for? Fast expansion, not doable. This is one of the harder maps and Orc will absolutely slaughter you. We saw from Yumiko in the past that skipping the barracks, going for a fast lumber mill for a very quick tech might be a possibility. But that seems to be kind of only Yumi's style. Also like his MK first choice against Night Elf and stuff. Oh, he's not going for the barracks yet.
Whoa.
This, yeah, I think pretty damn sure this is gonna be no barracks play.
Yeah. No barracks tier 2. Tower push, most likely. Will Lin be aware because he rarely scouts nowadays?
Oh, it is a barracks.
Ah,
never
okay,
mind.
that's the barracks. Why is it so late?
I don't know. He could have gotten it earlier, right?
Yeah. This will delay his creeping then. Well, he can use militia, so that's not the biggest problem, but... Alright, the humans, they try to find ways against the one burrow tech from the orcs. Doesn't seem to be so easy for them. It's Archmage, it's Blade Master, it's the old rivals once again. Voodoo launch pretty early for Lin, but it lines up pretty well.
Oh yeah, it seems like he's not gonna be creeping his ogre first. Maybe gonna go for a speed scroll to arrive in time to steal one of the creeps on the human side. And that should be working out.
It's of course usually almost guaranteed level 2. And then you can go to the green camp here and then maybe in the middle of the map to get your level 3. If the Blade Master leaves you alone, which is rarely the case, obviously. But yeah, why is Ancient Isles Lin's map choice? Because of that? Because of the harder level 3?
Yeah, I think so also. The expansion is not really possible. And not that many small camps that the AM can just take by himself. There's basically these two green ones. And then the tiny ones outside the base. Apart from that, creeping is really hard.
On the other side, the distance between the bases is pretty close, so the tower pushes arrive very fast. Also attack for the Archmage, very good. Oh, Lin going for the orange camp here for the North. Yeah. Has been scouted though now.
And the footy's gonna be a little bit annoying here, but shouldn't be preventing this from happening. Oh, but he's buying time for the AM. That's pretty good.
His forces are under attack.
So this footy scout actually really important.
Yeah, and wow, this is working better than expected and better than it should for TH, because he has to abandon the Null Overseer, which is of course why you attack this creep spot. Tier 2 tech by Lin started. Guru is coming. So far, nothing for TH.
There we go. He's taking now himself. Trying to be a little bit aggressive here in the main of the Orc, but also I think trying just buy space for his militia, who will be creeping the green camp very soon.
Are under attack.
Oh, nice, the 140 micro, man.
So sick, man.
So well done.
Yeah. He's just playing with him, but now he can't anymore. But he has to force another Windwalk for this, for a footman kill. This is not supposed to happen. He has one more, but he has to use this one to keep him safe. He's losing way too much HP over here.
And
And
now,
now
having driven the Blade Master away, can he maybe get the Overseer here himself? I doesn't think so.
Players'
So
forces
big.
are under attack.
Could. There's another Water Elemental, 3-footman. I mean, why not? Oh, he wants to... Nice. He wants to cancel the regen, so he forces another Wind Walk, which keeps the Blade Master low at 42 mana.
This will be a big kill for the Orc. Will be his level 2. And we should be able to get it, unless magical fireballs. Oh, this is hard for Lin.
Got it! TH got it, and this is a massive blow into Lin's face. 2 big last hits today already. Some Dota practice maybe before this tournament today.
Oh, and now he's gonna get level 3. And the
Easy.
Blade Master's not even level 2 himself.
This is absolutely horrible. This pressure play by TH, as hard as it is, as successful it is here. Can the Grunt return the favor?
I think so. I think he did.
Yeah, I think
he
so
did.
too.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
If the Blade gets the big last hit here, that would be very nice, but there's one more dust, so that shouldn't really happen.
He drives the Grunts away.
It's not even level 3, enough for level 3 anyways.
Yeah, here's the reveal, so right clicks. Only right clicks. Gets the Water Elemental though. It is level 2 then. Oh! Nice deny. He's pulling all the strings perfectly.
I think this is okay for Lin. He's buying time here. This is still time that the AM is not finding level 3. Still time where Tower Rush is not going towards his
Players'
base.
forces are under
Speaking of
attack.
Tower Rush, we do have a Lumber Mill. So certainly looking like it.
Nice macro by both. Grunt super low, Footman super low, but seems to be able to save them both. Oh, this Footman is most likely gonna die. This is finally level 2 for the Blade Master, but he has to... Oh my god, can he deny it into the creeps?
Nope.
No, he can't. Level 2, critical strike. How much can the Beast Master do now?
Trying to go for a surround here maybe on these grunts. Doesn't even seem to need it. AM with the
bad.
boots can definitely chase him down.
This is bad for Lin.
A town is
Second
under
most
siege.
decorated player in Warcraft 3 history.
But the SH is almost out. And look at the Archmage's HP, man. 220 only. Blade Master's coming in. Look for the Hex. He's gonna be right there. If critical strikes come, he's gonna fall.
Uh-oh! Hex, right
Crit.
clicks. It is enough
No!
with the Grunt. And that was nothing that TH expects. He traps the Beast Master. Of course he does. And how are you able to escape there? I don't think so. The peons have to block now. Don't do it. Beastmaster might be able to escape.
Oh,
But
there's
that's Hex.
3 more hexes. There's no way he's getting out of this. Nope. Absolutely not. The surprise pop out of the SH. Oh, but now the Blade Master's around, but I mean, Windwalk, who cares?
Easily fight out there. Might lose a Grunt over this. Double kill for Lin. And this Tower Rush, the one that's coming up, that is so hard to
Players'
pull off.
forces are under attack.
Alright, can Lin throw the game away again? I think that's the
Can.
question now.
He lost the Grunt to a Quillbeast, so at least the summons did a good job here, but of course, no experience anywhere because both heroes are in the altar, which will take a lot of time though. It's well, the Beastmaster's only level 1. That's okay, but the level 2 Archmage, that takes time, and this is so much time to heal up the Grunts, to creep the Shadow Hunter with Spirit Link, get your Raiders. He forgot one Walker in the base, by the way. It's not typical Lin, but... Right.
That move, waiting with the Blade Master so patiently in Windwalk for the SH to pop out and then boom, immediately go for the Hex and the Speed Scroll. And that was pretty risky by TH. Oh, the item here from the Blade Master will be picked up. Another Circlet. Has 2 more Windwalks. Could probably go for a kill here.
TH is going for very early Sorcerer's Adept upgrade, so maybe it is this time the Invisible summons to buy him time to come back. Because that's what he needs now. You really don't want to be in the lower
A player's
bracket
forces
from
are
round
under
1.
attack.
And that's what happens to the loser here.
That's how he qualified for GCS, by the way.
That's right.
In his group of death, he dropped into the lower bracket right away with 2-0 and then fought his way back 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. That was kind of amazing.
In a group with Fly and Lin, right?
Yep.
That was absolutely bonkers. Militia moving out. Does he really want to start this? He doesn't have a level 3 AM.
A player's
He has no
forces
heal
are
scroll.
under attack.
He has nothing.
See, SH level 3? Oh, he's about to be. This is not possible on paper.
But the two players here, they have made impossible stuff work. Or is he just faking to buy time? What is he doing?
Maybe he just sent them up expecting a fight to break out. The AM is level 2, the SH is level 3, man.
He's close to level 3 though, so maybe with a peon kill or something.
Oh, Lin trying to go for a base race here.
He can, there's no tower. He has 3 raiders. He will lose the burrows, and the burrows were the weak spot so far for the orcs. Speaking of focus, losing all the games to Romantic because of it. And he's supply stuck already. He's splitting up the damage really weird, Lin is.
Oh man, this is gonna become a weird game. Pillage is finishing, about to. Of course, he gets a lot of reinforcements here easily.
Okay, the way is free to attack the keep. Town portal by TH. 38 versus 46. On paper, you can't win that fight. Blade Master number 3, very defensive portal. He can't really attack anything now.
You do have one speed scroll, by the way. Let's see if he uses it aggressively again.
He just wants to farm to keep him even more supply stack. Oh, he gets this footman. And it's level 3. Nice.
Sage with quite a bit of mana here. 3 more heal waves.
But he lets go of the farm.
Picks off more and more peasants, and there are peasants that cannot be pulled to a big engagement.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
So
the
many
Beast
kills.
Master.
That's too risky with this
Yeah.
Black Master like
I
this.
think so too.
The town is under siege.
On Ensnare after Ensnare, man, he's finding so many pickoffs. He hasn't lost anything
Yeah.
apart from mana so far.
The TH stays alive. Kept his keep alive. Kept his economy kinda
The
alive.
player's forces are under attack.
That's one sad tower rush, by the way.
Yeah, that's
This time he's not so eager, he's not so aggressive. He's gonna look for some pickoffs, but not overextend
right.
again.
Beastmaster is trapped there, kinda. No answer. Oh, crit for 147. That's hurting a lot. Is he hitting? He has mana, so no. Since there's no stronghold.
Ah, he went for crit level 2 again.
Yeah. Sense. He's not using too many moves. Kills the first farm, kills the second farm. TH is supply stuck forever.
Yeah.
What a turnaround again.
One more chakram, one more kill. And only 32 supply left for the human. Shadow Hunter, no heal wave at the moment, will have one soon though. Oh, will he lose the blade again? No. We have Windwalk here, level 1.
Kodo is coming. Fallen. And TH. Yeah, what can he do? Pray. That's one solution.
Speed scroll. That one tower is looking real dangerous.
Well, he really wants to keep the barracks, so.
Yeah, and also he's gonna have be quicker to clarity up and also.
Yeah.
It's okay. 50 gold. No
Weapon
problem.
upgrade. We see that quite frequently from orcs now. Years ago,
A player's
never
forces
saw an
are under
armor.
attack.
TH gets to creep some more, but is that really gonna be the win condition here with a Beastmaster only on the field?
I think this game could be a potential Blizzard game, where the transition to the area of effect spell can save you the game. Because there's no Wyvern yet, there's not too many Raiders. You don't want to spend your mana on hacks.
I'm so surprised. Why did he not go for MK1 base one single time? He won China top with it. I guess there must be a reason, but I don't know it. SH level 4, mana potion at the ready. Found an Ankh, which probably will be sold. He has the resources to do anything. Go tier 3, go expand, go into upkeep, creep up the entire rest of the map.
Then there's not too much left though. And it oftentimes is on AI. Beastmaster gets level 3. Boots of Keltalas, of course, not an item you want. But Lin is coming back for another push with Pillage. His army is widely
A
spread
player's
out.
forces are under attack.
Again, we have the peon scouting coming in from Lin, trying to see if there's gonna be a push hitting his main. But now he's pushing himself, forcing the TP already. Shop is gone anyways.
This would be a treat for a TC, but of course it's a Shadow Hunter. 50 versus 42. Lin is not allowed to overcommit, otherwise, of course, TH immediately capitalizes. But Berserker with Ensnare, nice first kill.
That was really
The
helping out.
Ensnares again on the trees, is so nice.
I like the shop. That was the reason he was...
Late Master! What? Ah, yes, the ankle. Oh, sorry. Sorry! I totally forgot about it. I noticed that myself.
Beastmaster now maybe in trouble, getting surrounded here with the help of the Windwalk. Invul being transferred though, and will be using it. But can he get out here is the question, or is he gonna keep getting stuck? Blade Master's trying to reach around. Speed scroll, this is again the last speed scroll, but he has a shop coming up in the back, of course. Blade Master taking a bit of damage here, but not too much because of course it's a caster army and he eats one more heal wave. Level 4 now for him. Finally level 2 Windwalk. That should ever become relevant.
Don't need that anymore. The crit's helping so much more since he got up to level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Then lost a Borrow in the main, by the way, to the summons. So that way he can't reproduce now. Already up at 700 gold. The shop is finishing and it's gonna be clarity time.
This first one being used. He still has two heal scrolls and there's no Blizzard for TH, otherwise this would be perfect.
And he uses his Blade Master so well. He's not trying to attack with his army back here because there's no space, but he ensnares one unit and the Blade Master chops it down. So well done.
Yeah, back then we played that with catapults. This days we don't need it anymore. But because we have a Blade Master in grid. This time will not go down, uses the invul. Going for the Beastmaster, help with 2 crits. Linsane's sword, is it back? No. Hellstone swap, and nice block with the Illu. It can be dispelled.
SH, no mana anymore. This could be an
Heal
opening
scroll.
for the kill.
If he gets this Blade Master, man.
I don't think we saw a single Hawk yet.
Yeah, he saves the mana.
Speaking of mana, still on level 4 on the AM.
Visible summons again. Can he dispel it? Nope. Oh, nice! Canceling the clarity on the Shadow Hunter. Of course, it's exposed now, but still buying some time. Does he want to? Oh, is there Ensnares flying? 1, 2. Oh, no, it's just 1. Surprise. Maybe the others on cooldown. There was definitely more potential here.
Yeah, it seems like usually it's the orc being bled out by the human, but this game it might be the other way around because he's finding more and more pickoffs and only losing a bit of gold for it. GG! And Lin gets his revenge finally. He was defeated at China Top, but now he takes out TH and moves on to the next round in the upper bracket.
Let dry. There he is. That was pretty close. I mean, when the game started with this creep kill by TH with the steal, that was a game going in one direction. It was definitely the Chinese one, but once again, the recovery of Lin with that double kill on the heroes in the early stages, phenomenal.
Yeah, really strong. TH today, maybe not at the strongest. And again, I don't know about this strategy like the tower rush. Infi said before, doesn't seem to work too much anymore. And he didn't win map number 2 because of the tower rush. He won it because Lin gave it away. I would have preferred to see him, yeah, I know I'm repeating myself here, but why not MK again? Maybe we're going to see it when they meet again, but as it stands, TH drops down and is joining Infi. The two human brothers once again in the lower bracket from the start. Wouldn't have thought that.
We've seen this in NWL, was it NWL
I
or
think so.
some other cup? Will they meet in the? No, we don't know it yet, right? Maybe they cross.
No, we don't know.
We don't know yet. We know that that WFZ is playing Lin. That's a good thing for WFZ, I guess, but he won't be too happy with that. But he knew that his grid's gonna be super duper hard.
Yeah. And here we see probably the game-winning move, the Hex on the AM, which was low. And after that, the Blade Master will be falling as well.
Shadowhunter, man, once he was there. What's the quote of Gandalf?
You shall not pass.
No, a magician is...
A wizard's never late.
Yeah, with its 11-8, he
arrives exactly when he intends to.
And that was exactly what happened.
And there was the, oh no, the Blade Master!
yeah, I know. Even the chosen one does mistakes.
Was very exciting, though, I have to agree.
Yeah, at this point, as you mentioned, was just bleeding him dry. Not too much to do. With Blizzard, though, I think there would have definitely be a potential
Yeah, it's
to
true.
turn this around. But of course, then Lin would do something else, like set up an expansion and maybe try it with catapults or wyvern or whatever. So it's not that easy to say.
Our next map, by the way, is going to be Czech versus Romantic,
My man, Czech.
the uncle. Going to be followed up shortly.
Human versus Night Elf, always incredibly exciting. Czech can play a good Warden. Romantic can do some lame stuff if he wants to, but can also play normal. So very diverse strategies that might collide here. I'm really excited about this because I was so impressed by Czech in the first week. Romantic's comeback against Focus was incredibly strong as well. He was incredibly lucky too, we have to admit that. But what are these guys capable of? Czech seems to be in a great mood today. I haven't seen Romantic yet, but let's see if we can find him because there's going to be a break now, I think.
Yep. I'm going to try to get Lin into an interview. Hopefully he should be in a good mood.
so too.
Yeah. See you guys in a bit.